January 9th, I think it is, here in Southern Ontario. So on Sunday night, I limped into the bar. I literally, at the end of my 2 weekend shifts, I walk about 10 miles each day, which is good. I need it. But with my gouty toe, I was literally limping into the bar. So I sit down. Now, I've told stories about the little bar before. There's an old fellow there who's a die-hard liberal, and there's a big guy there who's, he's sane and rational. And I just plunked down, and I overhear them, and the older fellows going, well, my carbon tax is revenue neutral. The big guy's going, how do you figure that? You should have a look at my home heating bill. How are you telling me it's revenue neutral? Well, they say it's revenue neutral. I get $600. Revenue neutral. There's carbon tax on everything. There's carbon tax on your beer you're drinking. Well, how do you figure that? Well, how do you think the hops got to the brewery? How do you think the brewery got it to the warehouse and it came to the bars? Carbon tax on it all, you fool. Well, they say it's revenue neutral. The big guy looks over at me because I'm sitting there, with a look of mirth on my face, shaking my head. And he's going, well, if it was revenue neutral, then what's it supposed to do? Well, the climate crisis. Oh, the climate crisis. He looks over at me, he goes, liberals, you can't teach them anything. And the old guy looks over at me, and there I am. I've locked horns with him before verbally about the whole regime of Trudeau thing, right? And the old guy sits there, he looks at the table, he goes, well, I'm going to go home. The big guy's going, well, maybe you should. Maybe I should make this table a liberal-free zone. While you're driving home, calculate how much carbon tax you're paying on the fuel just to drive home, you fool. I had to laugh. Does the TV says so and they believe it? Like, unless it's delivered by stork, there's carbon tax on it. Really?